All right, welcome back. My name is Angie. Today we are going to be playing with some balancing postures. So allow yourself to be a little unstable. We always are trying our best, but the wobbles are bound to happen. So we invite them in and we release judgment along the way. So we'll begin at the top of our mat. Root down through the feet. Gentle tuck of the tailbone here. Lift up all of your toes. Feel the ball of the big toe, the ball of the pinky toe, and the heel evenly anchored into the mat. And then see if you can, one toe at a time, plant the toes down, pinky all the way to big toe. Really gripping through the feet. And then we'll inhale the shoulders up, back, and down the spine. Flip the palms forward. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Close down the eyes for a moment. And then we'll just observe our sense of balance and stability here. A little active through the legs. Quads are turned on, so you can kind of lift the kneecaps to engage the quads. Maybe you feel the glutes turn on a little bit with this gentle tuck of the tailbone. Feel the weight kind of shift from one foot to another. See if you can find a sense of rootedness. Taking a few deep breaths here. Drawing the breath in from the base of the feet all the way to the crown of the head. Big breaths. And exhaling it back down the spine. And out the feet. Circulating the energy, the prana, this life force energy through the earth. Almost using the earth as a buffer, as a way to recycle the energy. Blink the eyes open. Inhale the arms up, reach. Exhale to fold forward, bending through the knees, hinging at the hips. Allow the head to fall. Inhale, halfway lift, draw the head forward. Exhale to fold. Couple more, halfway lift, flat back, broad through the chest. Feel the glutes engage. Exhale to fold. Again, lift up, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, sweep the arms, reach all the way up this time. Come to rise. Press through the feet as you reach through the fingers. This long channel of energy from the root out the fingertips. Exhale, pull the energy to the heart. Inhale to send it up. Strong. Exhale to fold. So we're moving with the intention of strength and stability here. Inhale to rise, lift up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, reach the arms up. Urdhva Hastasana, reach towards the sky. Exhale, pull it down. Again, inhale, push the energy up. Exhale to fold, pulling it down towards the ground and inward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Again, press down through the feet, reach high, active. Exhale, pull it down. Inhale to reach up. Maybe tiny back bend, engaging the glutes, sending the hips forward. Exhale, fold, hinge at the hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Fold. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, reach down or root down, reach up. Exhale, Anjali Mudra. Again, reach up. Maybe you engage the glutes, send the hips forward. Tiny back bend. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms down, high plank. Really rooted through the fingers, through the hands. Spread the fingers wide. Get every piece, every inch of the hand, every centimeter, millimeter, piece of skin completely attached. Press firmly through the ground. Push the ground away from you. Puff up the space in between the shoulder blades. Push off the toes. Feel the core strong. Take a breath in. Bend the elbows, lower down halfway. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down all the way. Inhale, lift the chest, baby cobra. Keep the toes down. Exhale to fold. Again, inhale, lift the chest, float the hands this time. Keep the toes down. Breath in. Exhale to fold. Inhale, reach the hands behind you. Lift the chest. Exhale to fold. Inhale, reach, lift the chest, reach the hands behind you. Float the feet this time. Locust. Big breath in. Release. Last one. Clasp the hands behind the back. Inhale, lift the chest. And we'll be here for 3, for 2, 1. Lower down. We'll go for one more. We're activating the back muscles, the muscles along the spine here. Inhale to rise. Lift up. Clasp the hands. Reach them away from you as you float the feet high. Engage the glutes. Big breath in. Exhale, release the hands, tuck the toes. Press yourself up, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Inhale to lift the heels. Exhale to bend the knees. Make it to the top of the mat. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Reach the arms, root down through the feet. Anjali Mudra, hands pulled down. Inhale to reach up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, step or hop back, high plank, lower down halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Shake the head out. Open the mouth, stick the tongue out, exhale. Do that again, big breath in. Exhale, open the jaw, stick the tongue out. Inhale to lift the heels. Bend the knees, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, reach. Exhale, Anjali Mudra. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, left foot steps back. Inhale to rise, arms up. High crescent lunge here, pushing off the back toes. So if the heel is coming down towards the ground, push off the toes, activate the left glutes, bend into the front knee. Good, now pull the ribs back in line over the hips. So we have this nice alignment here. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Bend a little more into that front knee. Allow the inhales to create extension in the spine, lifting the heart up towards the sky. Exhale to hinge forward, arrow lunge, reach the arms back, keep pushing off of the back toes. Nice straight spine. Active hands, really reach the hands away from you as you reach the head forward and lean into that front knee. Take a breath in. Step to the top of the mat. Sit into chair. Sweep the arms up on the inhale. So notice where we're at here in the hips. Are we like really tilting the hips back, or is there like an over tuck of the tailbone? Can we find really neutral spine here? So we're not dumping into the low back. We're using the glutes, we're using the core. Big breath in. As you rise, stork, lift the left knee up. Reach high. Big breath in. Breath out. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Stay for the exhale. Breath in. Exhale to hinge forward. See if you can keep that left leg floated as you come through warrior three. Option to reach the hands behind you, have them at heart center, or if you want even more, take your traditional warrior three arms out in front of you. Big breath in. Exhale. Shiva squat. Left leg, knee tucks behind the right. Inhale, extend it straight. Exhale to chair. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms. Step back, high plank. Lower down halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips. Downward facing dog. Inhale to lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees. Top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms. Right foot steps back this time. Inhale, rise. High crescent lunge. So again, pushing off the back toes. So really active through this right leg. Right glute is turned on, bending into the front knee. And then our ribs are stacked over the hips. So if that means you have to bend the back knee a little bit more to keep this alignment, then do so. You'll feel it with more of a bend. You might feel it a little bit more in the hip flexors or the quad. And then once you're in alignment here, you can begin to straighten the knee as long as you don't lose that stack. Big breath in. Exhale to hinge forward, arrow lunge. Keep pushing off the back toes. Feel the left glute turn on this time. Breath in. Exhale to the top of the mat. Chair pose. Inhale, sweep the arms up, reach up, sit low. Find that nice neutral tailbone. And on your breath in, create extension in the spine. Breath in, we float the right leg high. Keep reaching those arms up. Press down through the left foot. Inhale to straighten the front leg. Stay for the breath out. Breath in. Exhale, hinge, sending the right leg behind you through airplane, warrior three. Take your variation. And find your drishti. So find a focal point, keep your eyes there. Try to find a little bit of steadiness in the breath. Breath in. Exhale, Shiva. Right knee crosses behind the left. Inhale to straighten. Warrior three. Exhale to chair. Step to the top of the mat. Sit straight down. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, fold. Again, halfway lift. Fold. Press down, reach up. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Anjali Mudra. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to fold. Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms. Right foot, left foot steps back. Inhale, arms up. High crescent lunge. So we're just gonna build onto this as we move here. So from here, we'll add straightening through both legs, finding a little balance, reaching the arms up, and then exhale, hinge forward at the hips. Reach to the wall in front of you. Keep the spine long. Maybe you have blocks here, but I encourage you to keep with the chest like a halfway lift at the moment, and more active through the feet, finding this balance. Keeping the back toes lifted. And then exhale, fold in. Option to step that back foot up. Parsvottanasana, pyramid pose. Now, your choice while we're here with this back heel down, you can take it more active. So keeping the torso lifted up halfway. There's this sensation in my legs that I'm pushing the front leg forward and the back leg back. And that's turning on and activating the glutes here. Keep the spine long. Keep reaching the heart forward. Good. Bend into the front knee. Step into chair. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to sit a little lower. 3 breaths. Inhale to rise. Left knee comes with. Stork on the left. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, warrior three. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, Shiva. Extend back up. Warrior three. Exhale, standing splits. Left leg goes high. Keep the left toes pointing down towards the ground as you lift your left leg higher. Keeping the hips squared here. So we're not opening out through the hips. The hips are squared towards the floor. We're lifting the back of the left leg. Good. Exhale, left foot meets the right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Reach up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, palms lower down through heart center. Inhale to reach up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms. Right foot steps back. Inhale the arms up. High crescent lunge. Check in with your alignment. Good, then we inhale to straighten. Keep pressing off the back toes. Find length, reach up, playing with a little bit of balance here as you hinge forward. Pyramid. And maybe you stay a little bit more active. Or you find the mat with your hands or some blocks. Then we'll step the back foot up a little bit, plant that heel down, lift the chest up halfway, and then exhale to fold in and down. Good. Inhale, lift your chest, float the hands. Maybe you take the hands to prayer at heart center. If you have space, you can take prayer behind the back. Don't really have space for this, but you can if you do. Good, and then we're gonna bend into the front knee, step to the top of the mat, inhale the arms up, chair pose. Sit the hips lower on the exhale. Inhale, come to rise. Bring the right leg, thigh with you, stork. Inhale to straighten your right leg. Exhale to hinge at the hips, coming through warrior three. Find your drishti. Exhale, Shiva. Inhale, warrior three. Exhale, standing splits. Hands come down to the mat. Right leg reaches high. Toes stay pointing down towards the ground. Foot's flexed, and we're kicking the back of the thigh up. Hips are squared, so notice if the hips are wanting to peel open. It's a lot easier to get that leg higher with open hips than hips square. But the point is to keep this engagement. Exhale, step to the top of the mat. Set the hips down. Inhale the arms up, chair. Big breath in. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step or hop back, chaturanga, lower down halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips, down dog. Good. Inhale, heels rise. Exhale, bend the knees, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Exhale, palms lower down through heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, left foot steps back. Inhale to rise. Exhale to settle. Inhale, straighten both legs. Exhale, hinge forward, Parsvottanasana. Keep the hands floated this time as you lower the torso parallel to the ground or going towards parallel to the ground here. Exhale to fold. Step the back leg up, pyramid. Folding the torso in and down. Inhale the torso up, float the hands, pull them in at heart center. Bend into the front knee, chair, step, sit right back into it. Inhale, left leg comes up for stork. Straighten the front leg. Breath in. Hinge at the hips, warrior three. Exhale, Shiva. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, standing splits. Breath in. Exhale to chair. Set the hips back. Inhale the arms up. Exhale to fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms. Right foot steps back. Inhale the arms up. Exhale to settle. Inhale, straighten through the front leg. Exhale to hinge forward. Keep the arms floated. Finding balance. Exhale, the hands down. Step the back leg up, folding in. Inhale, lift up halfway. Float the hands. Bend into the front knee. Chair, sit low. Exhale to fold. Inhale. Oh my gosh, I messed it up. Chair. And then inhale, right leg lifts. Straighten the right leg. Exhale, hinging, coming through warrior three. Exhale into Shiva squat. Inhale, warrior three. Exhale, standing splits. Inhale, drop the foot, sit back down into chair. Exhale to fold. Good. Halfway lift. Fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms. Left foot steps back this time. Back heel comes in and down. And then inhale, cartwheel the arms open. Warrior two. Checking in with the feet. We're peeling the hips open here. The knees open towards the pinky side edge of your right foot. Reaching the arms, long line through the fingertips. Exhale, side angle. Left hand reaches up. And then over, the palm points down towards the ground. Gaze up if that feels okay. And we're not dropping in to the right shoulder. Strong through the torso. Inhale, press through the front leg. Exhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, bend into the front knee as you reach forward, press off the back toes, and come into your half moon, maybe finding a block. So hips are open here. Left toes are being flexed towards the face. Left glute is turned on. And then exhale, find the back of the mat. So bending back into the right knee. Drop the left foot down. Inhale, reach up for star. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Take a few breaths here. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring the hands to the hips here. Feel the glutes turn on. Long line from the base of the tailbone to the crown of the head. Nice flat back. And then we'll lift up all the way, coming to rise. Left toes face the back of the mat. Bend into the left knee. Open the arms wide. Warrior two towards the back. Reach the hands long. Bend into the front knee. Exhale, side angle. Right arm reaches high. We're not dropping into the left. Option here to extend the left arm, reach towards the feet, a little more active here. Inhale to straighten. Exhale to reverse your triangle. Bend into the front knee. Reach forward. Lift into your half moon. Back leg floats. Left arm reaches down. Right arm reaches high. Right toes are flexed towards the face. Glutes are turned on. And like honey, can you step to the back of the mat or front of your mat? Inhale the arms up. And exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Option to take any variation here. So maybe it feels good to clasp the hands behind the back. Opening through the chest a bit more. Or maybe you walk the hands behind you. Really pull yourself in. Maybe you want to flip upside down. Take an inversion here. Maybe a headstand or handstand if that's in your practice. Wherever you're at, steadying the breath. If you're inverted, come back down. Inhale to lift up halfway. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands come to the hips. Long spine. Looking down towards the ground. Back of the neck is flat. Maybe a gentle bend in the knees. We're not locking out here. And then shift your weight forward. Oof, notice the difference. On an inhale, rise. Pivot the front toes forward. Bend into the front knee. Warrior two. Again, we'll add on here. So we'll inhale to reach forward. Exhale to reverse your warrior. Stay for the inhale. Exhale for side angle. And maybe you take a more active variation this time, reaching the hand down, or maybe taking the bind, wrapping the left hand behind the back, grabbing the right fingers, peeling the heart open. Release your bind if you're there, and reverse your triangle. Straighten your front leg, reach the right arm back. Exhale, bend into the front knee, reach forward, press yourself into your Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Find the back of the mat, moving slow. Inhale to reach up this time. Exhale, warrior two towards the back of the mat. Skip the wide leg forward fold. Inhale to reach forward. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, side angle. Again, maybe you take a more active variation here. Maybe you take the bind. And reverse. Straighten the front leg. Left hand reaches up. Reverse triangle. And then exhale, bend into the front knee. Reach the left arm out in front of you. Float the right leg. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Allow the wobbles to exist. Find the back of the mat. Inhale the arms up. Pivot the front toes forward. Warrior two. Good. Inhale to reach forward. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, side angle. Exhale, reverse your triangle. Inhale, Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Ooh. Two sides are not the same. That is okay. Find the back of the mat, nice and slow. Inhale, arms reach up, star. Exhale, warrior two, towards the back. Inhale to reach forward. Exhale, reverse. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, half moon. Stay for the breath in. Stay for the breath out. Inhale to the back of the mat. Reach the arms high. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, half moon. Breath in. Stay for the breath out. Inhale, back of the mat. Inhale to reach high. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, stay. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, half moon. Inhale, back of the mat. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, heels come in, toes come out. Sit into goddess. And we'll take lotus mudra at the heart. So lotus is connected to heart chakra. It's responsible for compassion and inducing feelings of love. So we will gaze in, drishti, into the lotus as we sit low. Feel the glutes active. And then inhale, keep your drishti on the lotus as you send the lotus high. Move slow. Exhale, pull it back down, sit into your goddess. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, rise. Drishti remains. Drishti remains heart-centered, heart-focused. Exhale, down. Can we move with an open heart? Inhale, reach up. Exhale, pull it down. Again, inhale, high. Exhale, down. One more. Exhale, down, and we hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach up. And then exhale, mudra into the earth, like you're planting a little lotus flower seed of intention to move with love, to move with an open heart. Even when things get difficult and shaky and wobbly and exhausting, can we remember to remain open? Inhale, halfway lift, pivot to frame the front foot. Step the right foot back to meet the left. Lower all the way down. Good. Then we'll take the arms out wide to the sides. Bend into the right knee. And then we're going to twist that right foot over to the left side of the body. Taking a nice little stretch here. Front of the chest, hips. Slowing the breath down. Coming back through center. Coming into crocodile pose. Stack the palms on one another. Allow the forehead to rest. Take a few breaths while the spine neutralizes here. Arms out to a T, gaze to the left. And then left foot bends. Send it over to the right. Inhale back through center. Crocodile. Stack the palms. We'll lift up. We'll thread the left hand under the right arm and just flip over onto your back. Come into the center of your mat. And we'll set up for a few bridge poses. So feet hip distance apart or wider. And then plant the hands down by the sides. And one vertebrae at a time, can you peel the hips up? So tailbone lifts first until you get all the way up to the back of the head. If you have a pony in like me, maybe you gotta take that out to get this neck flat because you don't want any crunching in the neck here. So chin away from chest. And maybe you clasp the hands behind the back. And we'll be here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last breath in. And lower down for 1. Hug the knees into the chest, rock side to side. Plant the left foot down, cross the right ankle over the left knee. We're going for a figure 4 here. If you prefer pigeon, feel free to take that as well. But since we're already on our back, I'll offer this up. When you're ready, you can grab behind the left thigh, and then try to pull the shoulders to the ground. And notice where you're tensing. Is the belly tensing? The jaw. See if you can relax. Finding a little bit of ease in the discomfort. On your next exhale, allow this whole leg setup to twist over to the left side of the body. Right arm reaches long. An option to stay here. You can let the right knee fall in towards the ground, or you can grab the right ankle with the left hand, pull that ankle in towards the hip, and then open the knee wide, kind of working into this hip, this right hip right here. Wherever you're at, you can come back through center. And then switch legs when you're ready. So left ankle crosses over the right knee. Open the left knee wide first. Send it away from you. And when you're ready, pull the right knee in towards the chest. Try to anchor those shoulders down. If you notice they're lifting up. And try to soften the belly. Basically trying to soften the resistance. Maybe making your exhales longer than the inhales, hacking the nervous system a bit. And when you're ready, go ahead and allow this setup to fall over to the right side of the body. Left arm reaches wide. And maybe you let the left knee fall in towards the ground, or maybe you grab that left ankle and open the left knee wide, working into the left hip. Come back through center. Uncross the legs. Take any last poses you wish, and then find your way into Shavasana, corpse pose. Send the legs long, arms down by the sides. And I'll leave you here in Shavasana. I encourage you to stay for as long as you can, 5-10 minutes. And allow yourself to just be, to just relax, to just have a few minutes for yourself before you continue on with your day, before you start checking things off of the list. And I hope you have a beautiful day. We'll see you next time.